Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, used in their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia.
Good evening and welcome to Statenville, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. It's basketball season for Charlton County, folks. Brand new era coming online here, starting tonight with the Maidens taking on the Echols County Lady Wildcats. The Maidens this year, head coach Jesse Cruz with assistant coaches Alicia Sumster and Antoine Nixon getting set to tip off the first game of the regular season versus the Wildcats. That's coming up in just inside of 9 minutes. As you can see at the bottom right-hand corner of our screen, I want to thank a couple of new sponsors as well as our chief sponsors. Our chief sponsors came with us throughout football season. And for basketball, we have Dab's Kitchen and Cubs Coffee joining us tonight for basketball. So y'all please be sure and thank those folks, as well as all of our chief sponsors, our title sponsor, Southeastern Automotive Group. We couldn't do any of this and follow these folks around without those sponsors, so we appreciate that. I want to thank Athletic Director JoJo over here for the hospitality at Echols County. They always treat us real good over here at Echols, and we appreciate that. Right now we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have player introductions and the national anthem after this. You're watching Maidens basketball on CSN. We'll be right back.
Automotive Superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle and Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Thrift Farm and Feed.
Oh, welcome back to Stateville, Georgia. The Indians have just arrived as well. There you see the Maidens on the floor getting loose. We are 5 minutes, 31 seconds away from the tip-off with player introductions on National Anthem. There you see the Indians over there on the far side. New head coach Bailey along with Coach Pender. And Zach Wittenberg are the coaches for the Indians this season. I want to thank Coach Alicia Sumter for sending me the coaching staffs as well as the schedule for the upcoming season. We're excited about bringing you basketball this year, a whole new attitude wrapped around the basketball teams this year. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we hope y'all will stick with us during the webcast tonight. I know there's a lot of playoff football going on, but your Indians and Maidens are starting something new here tonight here in Echols County. Let's go over the starting lineup for the Maidens as I put the camera back over here on our Maidens. Wearing all black, trimmed in red and white. Taylor Maxwell, number 2, will be a starter. Number 13, Shadiman Green. Number 20, Michaela Gerard. Number 23, Jordan Vernon. And number 30, Sadie Brown. That's your starting 5 for the Maidens tonight. A lot of high hopes surrounded about the Maidens this year as well. They were very good last year and looking to be even better this season. So a lot of high hopes around the Maidens. I have to remember as this music plays to quit yelling or the whole, hey, old Jim over here is going to hear me. There you see the young ladies warming up. Just a couple of moments away from tip-off. I'm usually starting with player introductions and so forth, Bob, now, but it should be in just a moment. Also coming up during game 2 of our doubleheader tonight at halftime, we're going over the new regions for the GHSA Class A public side of things. We'll have those live with Coach Cruz. Is going to be going through those during the halftime of game 2 tonight. And it looks like we're getting set for, there you see region, the new region this year for Region 2. Let me get that down as the officials approach the coaches. All right, here come the captains at midcourt. Captains for the Maidens are Jaleese Murphy and number 2, Taylor Maxwell. I have a roster for Echols, but the young ladies haven't taken off their covers yet, so I don't know who the captains are for Echols right now. Coaches for the Echols County Lady Cats are Jordana Carter and Anna Joy Holton. Y'all would back home, please spread the link around. It's going to be some good ball tonight, and you definitely want to stick around for game 2 as the Indians take on Echols County. And then at halftime, Coach Cruz will be joining me, and we'll be going over each and every new region in Class A Public. So that's going to be a very interesting halftime, and he's going to tell us how they came about, the new alignments and so forth. Obviously, he was very much involved in that, so there'll be some great insight from Coach Cruz at halftime in the second half. So be sure and stick around for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's player introductions and the national anthem.
The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated, and our grounds for removal will be decided. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event.
Now for our first matchup of the night, the Echols County Wild Lady Cats and the Charleston County Lady Maidens. Starting for Charleston County, number 2, Taylor Maxwell. Number 13, Shadiman Green. Number 20, Michaela Gerard. Number 23, Jordan Vernon. And number 30, Jody Brown. And now for the Lady Cats. Number 12, Amari Hayes. Number 15, Faith Jones. Number 23, Mariah Eversley. Number 32, Olivia Coppin. And number 34, Jacqueline Rabbit.
All right, no national anthem. We're going straight to playing. You've heard the player introductions from the public address announcer from Echols County. At center court for the Maidens is number 23, Jordan Vernon. And we're underway in Echols. 13 fields it. That's Shadiman Green sets things up for the offense for the Maidens. They get it inside. Rebound Maidens. Echols comes out of there with it. Top of the key, it's in. That's number 15. Faith Jones with the 3 for the Cats. That's in for 2 for the Maidens. The Maidens with the steal as well. That was number 20, Gerard. Michaela Gerard with the steal. Maidens up 4-3. Echols sets up the offense over to 23 for three. She misses. Gets her own rebound, misses. 32 comes out of there with it. She shoots, misses. Rebound, Maidens. Echols comes out with it. Jump ball. Possession error will go to, they don't have possession errors. There it is. Possession error goes to Echols. .32 for two, missed. Rebound, Maidens. Diamond up court to 20. She traveled. Echols ball. Echols will inbound. 23 will bring it up court. .15, no foul called. Over to 32. 32-15 for three. She hits it. That is Faith Jones for three. Maidens trying to work it inside. She turns, shoots, misses. That's 30. Jody Brown. Foul called. Maidens shoot two. .23, Jordan Vernon line for the Maidens. In and out of the basket. Makes the second one, 6-5. Echols leads. .32, that's stolen. Jump ball. Possession error goes to the Maidens. Shots missed. Echols rebound. So push on the Maidens. Echols ball. .15 over to 32. 32 to the basket. Misses. Foul called. She'll shoot two. 32 for Echols is Olivia Coppage. Misses the first one. Misses the second. Rebound, Maidens. Maidens ball underneath. Still, whoa, double dribble, no call. .23 for two, missed. Rebound, Vernon. Echols gets it. Kick it out to 34. 34 with a bank shot in and out of the basket. Front of the key to Green. Shoots. Missed. Rebound Echols. Echols ball. Kicks about out 15 for 3 again. She missed that one. It's saved by the Cats. Green comes out with it. 15 gets it. Green gets it back. And that's in. That is 20. Garrard. Maidens lead 7-6. Still by Murphy. Murphy to Vernon, up court to 2. In and out of the basket. Murphy with a rebound, puts it back up. It's no good. Cats with the ball. And there's a timeout on the floor, so we'll take one as well. You're watching Maidens basketball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Welcome back to Statenville. Maidens lead 7-6, 3:13 remaining in the first period. Maidens ball on the turnover. Shadama Green sets up the offense. Kicks it inside to Murphy. Murphy with a turnaround jumper. It's short. Maidens ball underneath. For 3, missed. Echols ball. There's a steal by the Maidens. Echols ball. That's hit by 32. That was Olivia Coppage on that 3 a while ago. On their 2, rather, a long 2. 8-7, Echols leads. Second one's in. That was 11, Jordan, at the line. Lane violation for Echols. Maidens ball. Carlisle looking for some help. They're going to call a foul on that foul was on Echols. We're tied at 8. There's a steal by Carlisle. Green will set things up. Bring back to Garrard. Echols with the steal. Vernon tried to get it back. Murphy battling for it. They're going to call a foul on Murphy. Echols will inbound on this side. Bank shot, in and out. Timeout called. That's the end of the first period. We'll be right back. Second period coming up. We're tied at 8.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. Dab's Kitchen and Grill, located at 9 Everett Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They're open on Thursday and Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., serving barbecue at its best. We have all of your barbecue needs. We also have pulled pork parfait and crab.
Welcome back. I hated to interrupt that one, man. I watched that commercial. You get hungry after a minute. They came back from their timeout a little quicker than normal. Maiden setting up the offense, trying to work it inside. Got some new faces in. They're going to call a charge on 30. Y'all bear with me tonight as I learn these new numbers and names. That's Jody Brown called for the charge. Echols ball. Turnover by Echols, Maidens ball. No jump ball called. In and out of the basket. Carlisle with a rebound, puts it back up, misses. Cats ball. Echols ball underneath. There's a steal by the Maidens. 20 all the way to the basket. It's in. That was Garrard, Michaela Garrard for 2. Echols ball, they say it went off a Maiden. (23) 4-2, she hits it. 23 is Mariah Eversley. (30) with the turnaround bank shot. It's in. Brown, Jody Brown for 2. Maidens lead 12-10. Maidens in a press. Blocked. Jody Brown with the block. Echols ball. Brown with the rebound. Oh, they call possession there, jump ball. That's going to go to Echols. 6:11 remaining in the half. (15) hit, 23 hit that. Eversley. Maidens trying to get it underneath. There's a steal by Echols. Foul called. I'm not sure on. Their scoreboards don't reflect who the fouls are on like ours do back home. I guess on Carlisle. Carlisle and Brown were both there, so that's a toss-up. (12) reaching in, knocked it out. That was Harvey. (23). That's going to go out on Echols. It'll be Maiden's ball. They're working into Murphy rather. Murphy with a turnaround. Maidens come up with it. Garrard sets it up. Garrard over to Vernon inside to Murphy. Murphy misses. Echols comes out with it. There's a foul on Murphy. The ladies battling for position. Murphy gets called for the foul. 34 will go to the line. Jacqueline Radney. Makes the first one. Makes the second. Cats are up. All the way to the basket was Vernon. We're tied. There's a steal by Carlisle, knocks it out. Echols ball. Work it inside, kick it back out. 23 for 2, missed. Carlisle gets a handle on it, she gets it. Maidens on a break. She's fouled. There's the call. She'll shoot 2, that's 23. Vernon will go to the line. Misses the first one. In and out of the basket. We're still tied. Echols steps out. Let's see what they call it. Oh, they're going to call a foul. We are evidently in a 1-on-1 now. So the Cats will go to the line. Eversley at the line for the Lady Cats. Misses the first one. 21 whips, I believe that is. Carlisle, Murphy. Murphy gets it in. Maidens lead. Maidens ball on the turn. No, Echols ball. Nice job on defense over there by Carlisle to force the turnover. Maidens ball. Turnover Maidens. There's a steal. Maidens to the basket. It's in. That is 20. Gerard. .15 in the line for the Cats. That is Faith Jones, sophomore. Brown on the rebound, kicks it out to Carlisle. Carlisle kicks it over to Green. get it down low to Vernon. Vernon missed. It's a steal by the Maidens. They get it back. Foul called. Carlisle will go to the line. Misses the first one. Must have been a line violation on the first shot because she got to shoot another one. She's shooting her third shot now. Misses that one. Murphy with the rebound, puts it right back up. It's in. Maidens lead by 6. There's another steal by the Maidens. Oh, she touched the line. Echols ball. That steal was on Green Shadiman. That will be out on the Maidens. Cats ball. There's a steal. Green to the basket. It is out. Brown puts it back up, though. Maidens lead by 8. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Maidens. Carlisle for 3, missed. Foul called on Vernon. Radney will go to the line. Makes the first one. Timeout. Maidens will take one as well. You're watching Maidens basketball on CSN. We'll be right back.
Salad. Catering is also available. Owners Roger and Jackie Baker, along with their staff, will be glad to serve you.
Welcome back to Statenville. Maidens lead by 7, 2:23 remaining in the first half. Misses the foul shot. Vernon comes out of there with it. All the way to the basket. It's in. Maidens in a press. Turnover. Vernon. It's in. Maidens lead by 11. Echols having trouble with the press right now. There's another steal by Vernon. Up court to Green. Getting a handle on these names finally, I think. Brown inside to Murphy. Murphy with the turnaround. It's in. No baskets. Traveled. Close to a 5-second violation, didn't get it. Foul called on Carlisle, I believe. .133 remaining in the first half. Makes the first one, it's 12. Amari Hayes. Misses the second. There's a block underneath by Carlisle and a steal. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Echols. Well, I thought they did a jump ball. They called foul. So Carlisle will go to the line. One official signal jump. That's what the coach for Echols is saying. One signal jump. The other called foul. They went with the foul. Carlisle will go to the line. Makes her first one. Makes the second. Maidens lead by 12. Jump ball. The possession arrow will go to the Cats. Oh, foul called. Got a little aggressive on that one. That foul is on 20. Gerard. Echols will go to the line. Misses. Murphy with the rebound. Over to Vernon. Vernon up court. Green shoots, misses, gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out. Green will set the offense back up. Vernon in the corner. Inside to Carlisle. Carlisle shoots. Traveled. In the middle of the student section over here, so CSN is not responsible for anything you hear over the mics tonight. Nice steal. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Maidens. Inside to Brown. In and out of the basket. Foul called on Murphy, I believe. 42 seconds remaining in the half. Maidens up by 12. .40 at the line, 42 at the line. That's Madison Williams, freshman for Echols. Missed. Maidens ball. It's still by Echols. It's in. That was 23. Eversley. "17 seconds. Brown puts it back up. Carlisle underneath puts it back up. Brown puts it back. Jump ball. They're going to call jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Cats. 8.9 seconds remaining in the half. Five seconds. And that'll do it for the first half. Maidens lead 28-18 when we come back for the second half. You're watching Maidens basketball on CSN. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, I'll go over the new regions at the half, and then Coach Cruz will be joining us at the half of the second game, and he'll go into all the details of how it all transpired and came about. So join us for that. We'll be right back with the second half and has halftime right after this. Maidens lead 28-18.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side,
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center,
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto.
And welcome back to Statenville, Georgia. I thought real quick I'd just give you an early look at the new regions for 2020 and 2021 as voted upon this week actually, and by the GHSA. And in the halftime break during the Indians game, we'll have Coach Cruz joining us live. He was instrumental in helping form these new regions, so he'll give us a inside look at how it all came about. That's coming up at halftime in the Indians matchup. Right now I wanted to show you, let me pull this. We'll start off with Region 1. There's Region 1, as you see, for the upcoming year. Brooks County will head her. That's the big news in that region right now. Brooks and Pelham in the same region. That's a big region, too. A lot of schools in that region, in Region 1. Having Brooks over there gives somebody for Pelham to actually compete against as far as football goes. Pelham's been dominating that region. Now they'll have a little bit of competition over there with Brooks County in that one. So that's going to be a hard-fought region next year by those two schools. And keep in mind, folks, now next year, it's no more power rankings. So top 4 in each region go to the playoffs. So I think that had played a big role in spreading out some of these power teams in some of these regions. 'Cause I know a couple of them wanted to come to Region 2. And that would have put basically the football powers in Class A in one region. A lot of the football powers, and I think the GHSA was trying to avoid that and spread the powers out a little bit. In Region 2, we have Atco, Charlton, Clinch, Echols, Irwin, Turner, and Lanier. Turner wanted to go over to Region 3, I believe it was, with Telfair, but that was turned down. All of them are football schools with the exception of Echols. Top 4 go to the playoffs next year. So, you know, you're already battling with Clinch and Irwin. So those last 2 spots will be a battle for between Lanier, Turner, Charlton, and Atco, with Echols not fielding a football team. So you'll have 4 teams next season battling for those last 2 playoff spots in Region 2. In Region 3, that's a pretty big region as well. I meant Region 4 earlier when I was talking about Turner. That's the Region 3 schools. With MCA that was initially set to come to Region 2 with us, but travel and so forth, it just didn't make any sense. But with MCA going to Region 3, that makes more sense for McIntosh Academy. Then I'm going to scroll on down to Region 4. You have Dooley, Dublin, huge football power coming down a classification to play in Class A. Over there, Hawkinsville was a football power years back. And the Charlton fans, you'll remember we had a shootout with Montgomery a couple of years ago right there in the swamp. Took 49 points to beat them a few years ago. Telfair moving over to that region, and Wilcox. So it's going to cut down a little bit of a travel at first appearances. We're going to wait and see the new schedule, because Charlton now has to pick up 5 non-region games for football. So that's going to be interesting to see where Coach Murray and Coach Cruz, what direction they take with that. There's Region 5. Yeah, let's see, Macon County in that one, Manchester. Baseball, Power, Sly County in that one. So a lot of good schools in Region 5, Class A public. Region 6, Gordon Lee, the baseball power in that one. Tryon, another baseball power in Region 6 in Class A public. This is all for 2020, 2021, and beyond. Region 7, Georgia Military, Ace Charter. Some powers there in Region 7. And then finally Region 8, Commerce. Commerce, a big football power up there in Region 8. Lincoln, a lot of history there in football with Lincoln. Washington Wilkes baseball, softball power in Washington Wilkes. So those are the layouts. Kind of give you a heads up with the new regions starting next year. We're going to take one more break. The Maidens and the Cats are back onto the field. We have 1:34 remaining in the half. We're going to take one more break and thank our sponsors. We'll be right back after this.
Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin.
Welcome back. Y'all know something about Charlton County. We eat very well. Whistling Dixie, Daps, Cubs Coffee, sponsors for basketball tonight. We eat very well over there in Charlton County. And we're underway here in Echols with the second half. Maidens up by 10. That's a jump shot missed by 2. Maxwell. Cats ball. Y'all spread the link around. It's a good one here. Maidens leading over the Lady Cats. Echols trying to set something up. 15's had a hot hand for them. She hit a couple of threes early. 23 as well has been good for the Cats. There's a steal by Maxwell. 23 gets it back for Echols. That's Eversley. And we're going to call a foul on Maxwell. If you'd like to advertise on the next webcast of Maidens and Indians basketball, just $25 will buy you a spot. You'll get 2 games for literally half price of what I'll usually charge for a single webcast. So message us at Facebook or you can text me at 912-276-7999. Green setting the offense up for the Maidens. There's a jumper for 3 in and out of the basket. Jump ball, possession error goes to the Cats. I thought there might be a travel there, and they do. They call it travel on the Cats. Maidens ball. Brown back to Green. Back to Garrard at the top. Back to Green. Garrard inside to Vernon. Vernon with the turnaround bank shot. It's in. Charge called on the Cats. Maidens ball. Top to Green. Green pulled up like she was going to shoot, put it back down. Gerard. In the corner to Brown. Lost a handle on it. Turnover. Echols ball. The jumper missed. 34 puts it back. Radney. Maidens up by 10. Thought we might get a foul. We're going to get a travel. Travel on Gerard. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we'll take one as well. We'll be right back.
Sis.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Welcome back. A lot of our football sponsors were carrying over our ads from football with 2 new ones for basketball specifically with Daps and Cubs. That was a foul. Maidens ball. Maxwell will throw it in. Gerard sets it up. Maxwell inside to Brown. Brown drives to the basket, pulls up, shoots, missed. Foul called over the back on Brown. Murphy will come in and get her. Under pressure. There's a steal by the Maidens. Green coming up court with it, puts it in. Maidens lead. Whoa, they're going to call a foul on Vernon. Echols was working that baseline. .23 sets it up over to 32. 32 gets it inside to 34. That's blocked by Murphy. And out on the, they're going to say out on the Maidens. Cats ball. Almost a steal right there by the Maidens. Shot missed. Call a foul on. Wow, I don't agree with that one. I didn't see anything but space between Murphy and the shooter, but they're going to call a foul on Murphy. Underneath, missed again. Murphy with a rebound. Up court to Maxwell. Missed, she traveled. Attempted steal by the Maidens. Maidens smothering on defense with that press. No good. Cats ball. I say it touched Murphy. Murphy with the rebound. Over to Vernon. Vernon all the way to the basket. It's in. Maidens lead by 14. Maiden kind of feel them starting to pull away now. I know coming into this year, Maidens have had high hopes for this season, and I'll tell you what, they're putting on a show right now. They lead 34-20. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. Dab's Kitchen and Grill, located at 9 Everett Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They're open on Thursday and Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., serving barbecue at its best. We have all of your barbecue needs. We also have pulled pork parfait and crab salad. Catering is also available. Owners Roger and Jackie Baker, along with their staff, will be glad to serve you.
Welcome back. Green, bank shot, missed. Carlisle with a rebound, puts it back up. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Maidens. Maidens ball underneath. Murphy. That was 20. That was Garrard on that shot a moment ago. Foul underneath. Carlisle will shoot 2. Starting to get notifications about the some of the football playoff games going live right now. If y'all would send me updates on the football scores, I'll be sure and pass those along. Carlisle hits her first one. I'll be sure and pass those scores along as they become available. She misses the second. Maidens up by 15. There's a steal. Green coming out of there with it. Kicks it up court to Vernon. They miss on the layup. Maiden set it back up. Vernon with a turnaround missed. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Echols. Echols inbounds, under pressure. Maiden staying in that press. That's going to be out on Echols. Maiden's ball. Work it inside. Murphy with the turnaround, missed. Rebound Maidens. Okay, kick it up to Murphy. She stops, puts it up, no good. Jump ball possession there goes to the Maidens. Substitutions in now for the Maidens. 30 Brown and 11 Gordon come in. That's out on the Maidens. Substitutions now for the Lady Cats. Foul called on the Maidens. Echols ball. 1:17 remaining in third. Echols working it up court, 3-on-1. Maidens with the steal. Echols will maintain possession. Maidens to the basket. 20, Gerard lays it in. Maidens lead by 17. Another steal by the Maidens. Lays it in. That is 20 again, Gerard. Carlisle with the steal, kicks it up. Gerard with another layup. Maidens up by 21, just like that. There's another steal by the Maidens. By Green, that was blocked. Turnover by Echols, Maidens ball. 6 seconds remaining in the third. Maidens ball. They're going to have to work it quick. Get the shot off. For three, missed. And that'll do it for the third period. Maidens lead by 21 here in Statenville. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Your Charlton County Maidens season opener. They are winning big time over here in Statenville by 21, 41-20. A lot of high expectations out of these girls this year, and they are certainly fulfilling it here in the season opener. There's another steal by the Maidens. Jump shot, missed. Echols comes out with it. They lose a handle on it. She keeps it. They're going to go up the floor with it. Missed. Maidens ball. Shadiman sets it up. Inside the brown, or outside the brown, rather. Maxwell with a jumper. Excuse me, y'all. Maxwell with a jumper missed. Tammy's working a wedding tonight, or we'd have our usual still photography of the Maidens and Indians tonight. But she'll be back with us on our next webcast during the week, and you can catch all of those still photos from CSN's photographer Tammy Bell next week during one of those matchups. Maidens put that one in. They lead by 23. Nice block. Echols comes out of there with it. Looking for some help. Gets it. Nice little layup right there by number 23, Eversley. Maidens lead by 21. Foul called. Maidens will shoot 2. Brown will go to the line. Brown hits it. Maidens up by 22. 5:49 remaining in the ball game. Missed. Brown with a rebound. Vernon. Over to Maxwell. Down to 11. She shoots. And that will be a turnover. I'm trying to get 11's number of Gordon. There's a steal by the Maidens all the way to the basket. Gerard's had a hot hand this period, and in the third. No good. Maidens, Murphy with a steal. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession error goes to Echols. Echols gets the benefit of that call. Murphy had just stolen it when the whistle blew. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Maidens lead big by 24 when we come back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back. Y'all please remember to always shop local and support those folks that support your youth and give us the ability to chase them all over the place. Couldn't do it without those sponsors. 15 with a little jumper from outside and missed. Murphy had a shot at the rebound, got away from her a little bit. And who is that? Maxwell comes out of there with a rebound. Gerard, it's in. Maidens 48, Echols 22. Maidens smothering on defense right now. Maidens starting to get some of their younger ladies in there, which they're pretty young to begin with. 21's in there now. That is Tiana, I hope I'm saying this right, Tiana Whips. That's in. There's a steal by the Maidens underneath after the Echols got the rebound. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to Echols. Shout out to the Lanier County Wood Network, Jeremy. The home got two of the three broadcasting partners on two screens with him. He's watching CSN basketball on one TV and Creek Box with Clinch County playoff football on another. Shout out, Jamie. Appreciate you watching. Jeremy, appreciate you watching, man. Lanier County Network, proud member of the Backroad Sports family. .12 of the line. In and out of the basket, that is Amari Hayes at the line for the Lady Cats. 3:05 remaining in this one. Indians basketball coming up in just a few minutes. Indians hoops have a new coach at the helm as well. We've had him on our couple of interviews during football, Coach Bailey. A new attitude, new enthusiasm for Indians basketball, and that's coming up next. Carlisle with a nice save. Maidens ball, there was some confusion down there. Maidens, they reset, the official resets everything. Murphy kicks it out to Carlisle, back into Murphy, back out to Carlisle. Echols comes up with it. That shot is up and missed. Lands on the floor hard, but she got up. She's all right. Green all the way to missed. Vernon's there to back her up. No, that was Maxwell that backed her up. Maxwell got that shot that backed her up. Approaching the 2-minute mark. There's a jump shot. Missed. Carlisle had a handle on it. Kicks it out. We're going to have a jump ball. No, we're going to have possession going to the Maidens. Maxwell will come inbound it to Green. Now we get some more substitutions in for the Maidens. Number 15's in. Timeout called. 15's coming in. That is Riley Spikes coming in for the Maidens. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Maidens lead big here in Statenville.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union?
Welcome back. Riley will inbound it for the Maidens. She's in now. Along with 32 for the Maidens. Is in now as well. That is Jackson. Over the spikes, back to Green. Down to Maxwell. Back to Green. 134 and counting. Maiden's just working the clock at this point. That's in, and she's fouled. Carlisle has a shot for a three-point play right here. 1:20 remaining. Indians and Wildcats coming up. Y'all give me a few minutes. I'll have to back in and out of links. It'll take me about 5 minutes to do that. But we'll be joining the Indians, I'm sure, before they get started. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Wildcats. Approaching the 1 minute mark. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Maidens this time. Maidens will inbound. They'll just take their time coming up inside the 1 minute mark. Pull up jumper missed. Green with the rebound. 45 seconds. Maxwell, pull-up jumper again. That misses. Carlisle with the rebound. Kicks it out to Green. It's stolen. .27 seconds. Echols will go to the line. Makes the first one. Makes the second. Maiden's just taking the time now. I think they'll just kill the clock at this point. There's a steal by Echols. Steal back by the Maidens. Maidens may make them pay for it right here. And they do. Maxwell for two. 2 seconds left. And we have a technical on Echols. Not sure what happened. Riley spikes at the foul line. Coach Cruz said, go ahead, do it again. He misses the second one. Maidens ball with 2 seconds left. Green inbound to Maxwell. And that'll do it. Maidens win this one big, 24-56. Well, they took that score down quick. 56-24, Maidens win. Give me a few minutes to back out of this link and get back into the Indians link. You're watching the Indians and Maidens basketball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be back as fast as we can.